This video is sponsored by PelucidFX.com. Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts, and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Okay, now let's take a look at the gold market. Well, in general, guys, this is the silence across the board. Very tight action. If we will take a look on a bit higher time frame, starting from the daily time frame, you can see the market still coiling around the weekly pivot point and doesn't show any significant action. That is in general obvious on the eve on the FOMC rate decision that should take place on tomorrow. So you can see that yes, the market has formed very small candle and tested the weekly pivot point, and that was inside trading session. It's not much to comment here. On the daily time frame, an analysis that we have made and the weekly research that we have posted in the forum is almost the same, and hardly we will find any setup for trading till tomorrow trading session, or even maybe till the Wednesday, because the action will take place within the American Open on 31st of the July. Well, that's why on the daily time frame, in fact, nothing that we have here, just tight consolidation. And in general, as we have discussed this action, market in general moves 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and the following retracement usually retraces the previous highs. So that has happened here. Now it has happened again here. Well, and from the purity of the bullish development, we of course would like to see the continuation of this move, and perfectly if market will show some acceleration right above this upper body of this channel, since we have discussed that this is some kind of the looking like the wedge pattern, but it has no quality of the common wedge when market shows some signs of the fatigue, and in fact some signs of this housing. Usually wedge patterns accompanied by the divergence and so on. Here we do not see this, and from the bullish perspective, the perfect development will be the splash to the upside. But if even market will show some breakout to the downside and some deep move to the downside, at this moment this will not eliminate and totally destroy the possibility for further upward action, since that could be some kind of the great ABCD pattern, something of that sort. But this probably will postpone this, or even could cancel in the short-term perspective. Market will really show the downward continuation. That is possible. That's why from the bullish perspective it will be perfect if market will show tomorrow, for instance, some fast acceleration for this channel to the upside. Well, in the short-term perspective, on the 4-hour time frame, we see that market probably is forming some sort of the triangle. Previously we said that this could be the butterfly, but current development is not very common to the butterfly. Market now is, as I said, calling around the weekly pivot point, that blue line. Well, in the short-term perspective, market probably could try to test the lower body again of this triangle, and hardly will see any breakout in the short-term perspective. Hardly it will happen today. Probably market will still continue to stand inside of this triangle pattern that looks like the pennant pattern, and theoretically, at least theoretically, should be treated as possible continuation pattern to the upside. But on the eve of the FOMC meeting, everything could happen, and the fundamental factors usually could skew the technical picture. That's why as I said in the research, I can't call you to take any position right now. Whatever we think about the current situation, whether we would think that market will show continue to the upside or to the downside, the safest way is to sit on the hands, because if market will show a breakout in any direction, we probably will have a lot of time to take the position with this direction, and that will be absolutely in a different environment by this moment, and this will be much safer to do this. That's just my opinion on the current market. But in the short-term perspective, today, tomorrow, probably market will form some patterns inside of it. Well, for instance, if we'll take a look on the hourly time frame, this is almost the same setup as on the euro currency. For instance, here we have some short-term stop grabbers that seems to taking out of these lows. That just has happened on right above you. Well, that could be some sort of this butterfly 127 extension that could retest this lower border of this triangle. That's really could happen, but that is the short-term setup, and probably the defining moment will happen tomorrow.